It's out with the old and in with the new here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual, as they look to be first across that line and get their championship off to a winning start. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. A tough race in store then for our drivers today, so tell me, Anthony Davidson, what will you be looking out for as the cars make their way down into turn one?
Well, first of all, let's hope that everyone's well behaved and we can have a nice incident-free start. That initial release is going to be the most interesting thing, and the clean side of the grid will be better rubbered in, so keep an eye out for cars over there potentially making their way through.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Ricciardo, Perez, Grosjean, Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, Sainz, Magnussen, Nico Hülkenberg, and Van Dorn, Massa, Kvyat, Jolyon Palmer, and Lance Stroll, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now, it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, the run into turn one isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care. This is your final lap of the race. The brakes and tyres are starting to overheat. You need to ease off in the corners. Win. You've really been great today.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. There's been a league change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, but I'd say Lance Stroll. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
On to the constructors then. Red Bull move to the top of the table. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.